Ooh, what's going on, everybody? Commuting to work. We're gonna flip you around here in a second. Just get the AC going here. Turn the fan down a notch. That's gotta be turned off. We'll show you. Today's Friday. We'll give you a what's going on across the street here. There's not a lot of progress being made. But, I don't know, at least there's people over there. I don't know how long she's got to clean this place out, but... Woo! Let's, loosen everything up, get you all flipped around, and check that out, huh? Oh, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. So... they're just kind of slowly puttering around. They got the top down on the Camaro, it looks like. I guess it is still up. Got the bumper placed in front of it, so I don't know if they're going to scrap it or what. This is the way it's been. So Tuesday was the start of this eviction. It is now Friday, and it's pretty much looked like this. They hauled one flatbed truck full of stuff out, a big flatbed, 20-some foot. Yeah, it's been like that pretty much ever since. Actually, the second day, I thought maybe she had actually left and abandoned everything, but this motorhome just showed up today. Can't even see around the damn corner. Should call the cops on that, but if it's still there tonight, we'll make it. I don't know if they're planning to do a junk sale this weekend or what, which is all that is, just garbage. Yeah, she was there yesterday as I was pulling out, so it is going into foreclosure. I thought that the brother was taking ownership of it, but nope, he's, I guess has nothing to do with it. He's just making sure that it's being cleared out. So she has screwed up and lost the house, which there's a whole bunch of us in that neighborhood that are really happy right now. I don't have to put up with her garbage anymore. Woohoo! Hopefully we get somebody better in there. Actually, last couple weeks I've noticed some really, really nice cars. I mean, brand new Lexus SUVs, and there was a Cadillac Escalade. I mean, not all dinked out or anything, but fairly new. A couple of really nice dressed people inside. Eyeballing that place. I thought maybe from the city, lawyers, bank, something, but and it could be from the bank, but possibly potential investors checking out the property for the auction. I'm sure that place is going to need a complete remodel inside, plus it needs a roof, a bunch of siding, it's going to need some work. Maybe we'll get some new good people in there. Especially if I don't know, my neighborhood probably goes as a rental. But anywho, we are off to work. It is Friday. Let's scoot across this road here. I have tons and tons and tons of video footage to put together for you guys. I have been slacking on that. I apologize. Last video I really put up before the eviction stuff happened was I was working on the heap. I've got to finish editing some of that stuff. I got a couple of videos that are a few hours long. I got to chop down so they're watchable. That takes time. Should probably start that tonight. Try to get you guys something for the weekend. This will go up probably tonight when I get home. Did a road trip. Drove 500 and almost 600 miles. Helped a former coworker move. That was an awesome trip. Really enjoyed that. It's a beautiful area. I won't tell you where. That's where the U-Haul drive came from. Got lots of footage from that. Went with Peninsula Motors. So that was a fun trip. It is possible for a large 16-foot E350 U-Haul with a 6.8 liter, I guess it's a V10, I called it a V8 in that video, but the 6.8 liter to keep up with a brand new V6 Mustang on a twisty, turny road with stuff in the back. Now, they were doing about 60 in a 35 zone. I had to follow the Mustang. That's the owner of the house. Justin was, I think, getting a little worried on some of the corners I was taking, but she wasn't tipping over or anything, but you could hear the tires they weren't squealing, but they were, you could hear some scrabbling for traction. I can make this. If we get on it. 45. Missed third gear there. Went from second to fifth. Oops. But we're up 65, so. A little overzealous on the shifting there. But yeah, that was a fun trip. Really enjoyed that. Did a couple of touristy stops. Picked up a couple little souvenirs just to remember the trip. It was a fast one-day drive over, one day to unpack, goof around the area, help her do a little furniture shopping, and one-day drive back. Got to drive back in the convertible Mustang with the top down most of the way until it got too hot. And the smoke from the forest fires around us was getting to us, so that was fun. The new job is going awesome. KW there, water truck. Really enjoying it. Just kind of setting my own pace. The boss gives me a couple of things to do, but I don't have a direct report supervisor, so I just kind of keep myself busy. But they're back there a little ways. We can definitely sneak in here. Bright blue Jeep right on our back bumper, being a jerk. Greg Buck in the left lane here. He's taking a sweet time. Ford Raptor. I'll just sneak right in behind him. Next weekend is what? Labor Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, September holiday? Labor Day, right? Memorial Day is in May, M&M. Labor Day is in September, I think. I can never keep them straight. Today's supposed to be one of the warmer days of the year. It's 87 outside right now. 26th of August. This weekend's actually looking to be pretty nice. May even get a little bit of rain Sunday night. I'm going to cut some grass with the high temperatures kicking in this week. I've been putting some water on the grass just to help it a little bit. Of course, it's been taken off, so a little grass trimming this weekend. I've been doing a few things to the Blazer. Got footage of that. I'm probably 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month behind right now on videos. That's not putting something up every day, but kind of like the every other day type. Maybe every both Saturday and Sunday upload something, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday type thing. Kind of spread them out a little bit, but I need to finish editing. I've got a lot edited, but I'm trying to put everything up in sequence. And unfortunately, like I said, the heat repair videos, there's a lot of footage I gotta dig through. I just kind of set the camera up and let it run for a few hours. So next weekend, holiday weekend, the parental units will be up visiting. Probably head out to the brother's place for at least a day. If not, go spend a couple of days out there while they're here. I got another glass gas blowing video too. Kevin ran the camera for me on that one, so put a little something together. I'm not going to go as in depth as last time, but that one didn't get a lot of views. But it was still neat. It was still fun. Another junky yard art. I don't know if Mom's bringing that up with her to pass off to me next weekend or not. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock already. I'm a little bit late driving in. Got to watching the video on YouTube this morning and didn't pay much attention to the time. And took that new 360 camera with on the drive, but never even used it. I'll take that out to the folks' place and we'll play around with it or something. Or out to Kevin's place when the folks are here. Set it up right in the middle of everybody eating their barbecue or something if we do it around the table. Summer's going to start winding down here shortly. Hopefully we'll have a nice warm autumn. We're going through a bit of a work slowdown right now at the Boeing Company. 2 weeks, no airplane moves for the 87 program. Not exactly sure what's going on, but something that was planned. No new parts coming in. Line moving for not next week, but the week after. They've been doing some tooling repairs and things like that, so I think it's just trying to get things really set up. And the new plan apparently is to cut out Sunday overtime now. We are kind of getting to a stage where most everything's getting done Monday through Friday. Leave Saturday open as a little catch-up day, and Sunday pretty much be shut off. Which doesn't bother me at all. I hated doing the overtime, but there's a lot of people upset because they rely on the overtime too much. It's kind of nice driving into work a little bit earlier. I start an hour earlier than I used to, so I don't have to deal with all the traffic. Like I said, today I'm probably 15 minutes later than normal, but that'll still get me in the parking lot about 1. With the work slow down, a lot of people have been temporarily shifted out to the flight line. So the parking lot's actually pretty nice the last couple days. Well, drawback with that is my Teriyaki Friday order guy is well, on the flight line now, so I'm kind of toying with the idea of taking next Friday off to make a nice long weekend out of it. I wasn't going to, but I'll have to talk to the boss since there's only 3 of us that do this coordinator gig. I know he said, anytime you want to take the day off, it's your time, use it how you want, but if the other 2 guys are going to be gone, should have at least somebody through 1 shift anyway. Just go have another play day. Nice movement. Your semi, you got to pay attention to your lanes. Pop into town tomorrow, do a little running around. Then again, I might not. I don't really have to. I can put it off. I was thinking about leaving a little bit early today, but I decided not to. And we'll see what's going on tomorrow when I get up. Of course, I do need to put gas in the Blazer. It'd be a good opportunity to run it down here and get some more ethanol free. Throw the empty fuel cans in the back and top off with some ethanol free fuel. Catch the Silver Bullet. Well, we're kind of stuck behind them, so I guess that's good enough as catching him, right? Here in Everett. Supposed to, well, Lake Stephen's supposed to get up to 89 for the high around 4 o'clock. I'm sure down here it'll be mid-90s. Look at that, Chevy Cruze, faster than a Coors Light Silver Bullet. So I thought, I'll grab the camera, drag y'all into work, show you what my new commute's like. A lot more open than the old one. Plus I'm home an hour earlier, so. Actually been crawling into bed about midnight. Waking up about 8 o'clock, so. Gives me a bit of time in the mornings now. Of course, this road trip we took, we got into the house, I don't know exactly what time, but it had to have been after 11 o'clock. It was out in the middle of the mountains, beautiful scenery. You'll see that in the videos, I won't tell you where, but fantastic area. And yeah, I woke up the next morning almost as the sun came up. I was still tired, but I wanted to get up and go look, go see. Really, really neat area. Unfortunately for you guys, that'll probably still be a couple weeks down the road. This weekend I need to concentrate on some video editing. Which I don't think I got that much left to do, though. These couple of videos with the Jeep repair and all the road trip stuff, that, you know, that's going to be out a little ways. So the eviction process, I'm showing that as it goes. That's just neat. I have my time-lapse camera set up inside the 63 right now, plugged in. It's been running since a little over 24 hours now. I've got probably 5 minutes worth of record time on it, going nice and slow. Try not to catch their faces, but just catch the cleanup process over there. We'll see how it turns out, but I'll probably put it up anyway. I was going to pull off of the security cameras, but I don't think it's going to show across the street all that great. So here we are, back at work. Some more construction coming through, so they've been putting some little office buildings in over here on the left. Oh yeah, there's a spot right there, a couple down here. Last Friday I pulled in, I found a spot right on the little entrance lane where you pull out of here and just whipped around, parked it. Oh yeah, look at all these spots. Usually this lot is full. They opened this one right on the right here with these yellow posts. I think it's opened up 12 o'clock or so for second shift parking, and if you don't get in there right away, you're not going to be finding any parking spots. Like 12:20, it's usually packed full, but there's so many people that got sent outside. Alrighty, windows down because it's going to be toasty warm. Don't want the camera to fry too bad while it's left in here. And yeah, here we are. So thanks for following along. Doubt I'll have anything exciting to tell you on the way home. So we'll just end this now and catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, I'm going to throw this on the end of today's little driving video. Let's, as we're cruising up to the house here, let's just see if anything has changed throughout the day on the eviction. See how much of a mess is still left there. What do we got? What have we got? Well, the RV is now in the front yard. Oh, look at that pile of crap. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That is awesome. I wonder if that's her new home. Just packing everything up into the motorhome now. Jeez. We got this bozo parking here illegally. Just a matter of time and she's gone, so it's not a moment too soon, right? Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this one. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.